Alright guys, we're back to island. Last time, me, Karen and Sarah were at the tea place, cafe, whatever you want to call it, getting desserts because they came along. Also, managed to notice that Setsuna seems to have met someone, the old lady that was in charge of the store. Though it seems that it wasn't really him, it was actually someone else, or someone that looks like him. And the emphasis of 5 years keeps coming around. 5 years, 5 years ago, 5 years ago, 5 years ago, and that keeps being a theme. And this is afterwards, so let's just continue with the story. My head hurts. The Titanic serving of shaved ice turned out to be a big bucket filled to the brim with ice and syrup. Working my way through that thing was pure torture. Helps that I'm such a massive fan of shaved ice. For a normal person, it'd be impossible to finish. Though I admit that Karen helped me out a little near the end.
かき氷なんか選ぶからだろ。あんみつならいくらでも食えるのに。
True. You might. Just looking at the Titanic being yellow was enough to give me a heartburn. But shaved ice is so much prettier to look at. It's like snow.
雪ねえ。
Yes. Kana raises her head and looks up to the heavens. The sky is bright and blue and straight with fluffy columns of clouds. There's absolutely no chance of snow here. Rather, the sun is blazing fiercely down on us. It's a peak of summer. It's so hot today, you just want to jump in the ocean and go for a swim.
泳ぎゃいいじゃねえか。そこら中海だぞ。
That's a good point. I mean, when you live on an island, you literally can just, or near a beach or something like that, you can just go in, right? Can't you? Or are there like rules? What beaches you can actually go in and what beaches you can't? Maybe? Oh, that's true. Actually, didn't Greenie say that her beach was private land? Alright, let's change into our swimsuits as soon as we get home and meet up in front of Reen's place.
どこの小学生だよ。つか、私たちはこれから仕事だ。
Also, Sada's not with us anymore, so it's just the two of us, okay. Didn't even say goodbye. Oh, I stopped being a working adult. How about tomorrow?
今日と同じ。午前は補習、午後は仕事だ。
You're always wearing either a school uniform or a maid outfit, so what's the problem with the swimsuit?
どっちも制服だ。あんたと違って人生遊びじゃねえんだよ。
I'm sure that Reena would give us a day off if we ask.
その分バイト代が減るじゃねえか。
That's a good point. Swimming in the ocean with a high school girl, that's priceless. What's with the stink eye?
つか、どうして私と一緒に行くことになってるんだよ。
Didn't you invite me?
誘ってねえよ。
Alright, then I'll invite Sara. Hey Sara. Oh, she's still with us. Wait, she's gone. I look back and notice her dawdling along some distance behind us, stuffing her face with more grilled corn that she bought to take out.
はい。
Finish eating, then talk to me. Nothing, sorry to bother you. You're obviously busy. Isn't she hot? Either eating grilled corn under this blazing summer and in the get-up. Drops of sweat beat her cheeks, but apparently she's too preoccupied with the corn to wipe them off. I hope she doesn't come down with heat stroke.
確かにこの暑さだからな。
Karen, who's also stopped to look at Sara for a moment, quietly mutters.
仕方ねえな。
As she raises her head.
よし、明日はみんなで泳ぎに行こうぜ。学生生活最後の夏休みだからな。遊ばなきゃ損だ。
Yep. That's my Karen.
あんたのじゃねえよ。いいか、サラは私が説得しておくから、リンネは今度こそ任せたぞ。
Oh, I'll try. We're inviting her too. I recall the pain of last night.
当然だろう。休みももらわなきゃなんねえんだし、のけものにはできねえよ。
I suppose. I'm still not convinced, but I nod anyway.
めんどくさそうな顔すんなって。私よりあんたの方が親しいだろ。
No, that's not the problem. There must be a reason why Rina refuses to join us today, and that bothers me. Hey, Karen.
どうした神妙な顔して。
That suit blade thing, didn't the old woman say something about staying out of the sun?
ああ。やっぱ、本土から来た人間には珍しいか。
True, wait. I don't come from the mainline. I'm from the future.
どっちも同じようなもんだよ。
They're totally different.
同じだよ。本土の人間を毛嫌いするこの島に未来はねえからな。
Whoa. What's your language? Oh. There's a real measure of a spite behind her words. Karen claims that there's no future. I'm insisting that it's where I come from. She's working her butt off to leave the island. I'm doing all I can to stay here. When you think about it, there are lots of reasons for her to hate me and all I stand for.
少しトウモロコシの話をしていいですか？
Corn? Sara catches up to us, having finished her cob of corn. We're in the middle of a serious conversation here.
バイモン病の話ですよね。
I fall silent when I see the cold look in her eyes.
本土には同じ漢字でススモン病という病気があります。トウモロコシの葉に灰色の斑点が入り、やがてそこから全体が黒く枯れていく病気です。
She's strangely knowledgeable about corn diseases, and it doesn't seem to be because she simply likes the stuff so much.
この島のバイモン病は本土のススモン病が語源だと思われます。島を訪れた本土の人間がまるで植物のように枯れていく島人の姿に恐れをののき、そう名付けたのではないでしょうか。
Like wither plants.
バイモン病は最初、皮膚にできる小さな斑点、バイモンから始まります。進行速度には個人差がありますが、バイモンが次第に増殖、融合し、皮膚を侵していきます。
Wow. And then?
やがて全身の皮膚が硬化し、死に至ります。
Whoa. The old woman's face flashes in front of me. And her entire body were to be consumed by that disease. No, I don't even want to imagine it. Is there a cure?
ありません。
There isn't. A pretty clear-cut answer. Once you develop the disease, it's over. All you can do is wait for death's embrace.
この島にのみ存在する風土病で、原因も解明されていません。ただ経験的に症状の進行を遅らせる方法は分かっています。
Is that so? Thinking back to our conversation with the old woman, I have an idea of what that might entail. You have to avoid going out in the direction of sunlight, right?
その通りです。人間の肌は太陽光にさらされると日焼けしますよね。
Mm-hmm.
日焼けはもともと肌を守るための自己防衛機能の一種なのですが、それがバイモン病を進行させる引き金になってしまうのでしょう。
That's pretty ironic that a mechanic intended to protect you should trigger an illness like that.
ただ幸いなことに、バイモン病は過去の病気になりつつあります。ここ10年ほどは新たな発症者は確認されていませんし、症状もごく軽微なものが多く、日常生活に支障を与えるほどではありません。
There's something that bothers me about Sarah's textbook explanation. The cause of the disease is unknown and there's no cure, but the number of cases has actually decreased. It could just be a consequence of the passage of time, but...
私たちの次の世代には完全になくなるのではないかと言われています。
So there's nothing to worry about right now. It's myself that I'm trying to convince, as though desperate to forget that bad dream I had.
なわけねえだろ。
Whoa, you came out of nowhere. Cutting?
んな簡単にいくかってえの。人が木の葉みてえに枯れて死んでくんだぞ。それを見てあんたはどう思う？何を感じる？
How does it make me feel? I can't answer that. But my silence is its own answer.
恐怖だよ。身もすくむような恐怖だ。昔の本土の連中はさ、今から何百年前だか何千年前だか知らねえけど、とにかく昔の奴らはバイモン病に恐怖した。
I bet.
この島の人間に恐怖したんだ。
A strange illness with no known cause or cure. No matter how long it was, it's easy enough to guess what the mainlanders would have resorted to in their terror.
島の人間は自分たちの身を守るために本土との行き来を禁じた。生き延びるために閉じこもることを選んだんだ。私は別に当時の島の人間も本土の人間も責めるつもりはねえよ。当然の行動だと思う。
Yeah, it does make sense.
けど時代は変わった。対処法も分かって病気自体も減ってきた。
And now, thanks to the flow of time, it belongs to the past.
だってのに、この島の連中は今も何も変わっちゃいねえ。島を出るなだの、本土の人間を島に近づけるなだの、あの日の恨みを決して許すなだの。
Oh, I see. I see. Now I see why. Okay.
挙句の果てには、お前たちの次の世代まで我慢しろだ。ざけんなってんだ。
Yeah, the disease may one day be eradicated completely, but this grudge of theirs, it etched too deep simply to disappear, and the islanders feel obliged to pass it on. Children brought up to honor their parents' grudges will pass them on to their own children as well. They end up in that blood, like a hereditary disease.
この島はもう終わりだよ。救われっこね。
And this girl's about to be crushed under the weight of the past. She's just about managing now, but should she settle down here on the island, get married, and have children and grandchildren of her own, she'll buckle too. And then she'll tell the following generation to remember the past. Is that why you're trying to leave? She wants to get off the island before she grows up to be just like the old folk.
あ？悪いかよ。
Nope, it's not wrong. It's a valid solution to her problem, but it won't be easy. And it's not just a financial issue. It's very difficult to build a fresh life in a new place, to throw away everything you once had. It's a miracle that I've been able to settle down here on the island. Usually it's not that simple.
見てろよ。私はやってやる。私は自由になってやる。
What does it mean to be free? Free from the past? To make your own decisions about the future? Does that entail cutting all the ties and living only by yourself? I wonder what Karen's really trying to run away from.
クルツケは親父の代で終わりにしてみせる。
The Kurutsu's one of the Urashima's 3 families. Is that what Karen's so desperate to escape from?
御三家が生まれた背景にも、バイモン病が関係していたと言われています。かつてバイモン病に対する迫害が激しかった時代、3つの家が立ち上がり、混乱したこの地に楽園を築きました。今となっては神話の時代の話です。それぞれの一族は特殊な力を持っていました。クルツ家は地を割り、この地を島とし、本土との交流を禁じました。オハラ家は海を割り、貧しいこの島に海の幸をもたらしました。そして私の一族、ガランドー家は 病に侵された人々の体を割り、病魔を追い出したと言われています。
Quite the tale.
伝承。つまり、島に伝わるおとぎ話のようなものですから、一部の老人たち以外は信じていません。
I see. So that old woman thinks you use those special powers on her?
あんなのは、ただのおまじないですよ。私には、おとぎ話のような不思議な力はありません。
Sarah looks rather sad as she whispers these words.
もちろん、一部には史実も含まれていると思われます。クルツ家は、島を統治するために政治を取り、オハラ家は、自給自足のための仕組みを築き、そしてガランドー家は、祭事を仕切っていたのでしょう。
どれも今となっちゃ終わった役割だよ。
I see, it doesn't apply anymore.
島人に威張り散らすだけの町長に誰も寄りつかなくなった神社。
At a certain mansion which looks pretty much like a haunted house.
そういうことだ。この島が楽園だったのなんて遠い昔の話なんだよ。
The disease brought tragedy and the three families flourish because they use it to their advantage. The threat has faded, but the old family bonds still remain and their power is only destined to decline. Sounds rough. It's the late 20th century. I'm sure there are people in a similar situation all over the world. When a little community like this is on the verge of disappearing, there's bound to be a degree of friction between those who remain. They may not have any real enemies, nor anyone to blame for the way things are. They'll keep on hurting each other until eventually it leads to their downfall. If I want to save the world, I'll have to solve all of these problems.
噂をすればか。
Oh, it's your dad? Following Karin's gaze, I spot a familiar bald head bobbing down the dirt road.
サラ、親父だ。
Kara quickly tries to conceal Sarah behind her back. It's futile though. The bright red hakama of Sarah's isn't easily hidden.
カレン、お前がサラと一緒にいるのは珍しいな。
うるせえな。ちょっと立ち話してただけだよ。
そうか。仲が良さそうで何よりだ。
Okay. The mayor squats down so that he's at Sarah's eye level.
サラ、そろそろ考え直してくれたかな。
The stone is so triac. Wow, I don't even know how to pronounce that word. It really makes my hair stand up to an end.
何のことでしょうか。
And things are getting intense right now.
何度も言っているだろう。そろそろ家に戻ってこないかと。
何度もお断りしているはずです。それに、私の家はあの神社です。
あんな電気も通っていないような場所では何かと辛かろう。
去年、近所の方に発電機を設置していただきました。
Oh wow.
そうか。それは知らなかった。
You don't need to be aware of everything, do you?
困ったことがあればすぐに言ってきなさい。できる限りのことはしよう。
お心遣いありがとうございます。
The mayor's sugary voice is creepy enough, but Sarah's blunt refusal of his offer bothers me even more. Here is a kind of mechanical tone that remains only when all emotion has been exhausted. It's reminiscent of how she addresses me when we first met. When
おっと、
this,
君もいたのか。確か。
you just noticed? Been here all the long. What a douche. What a dick. I'm sure he noticed me the moment he saw the girls. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Setsuna. Sansenkai Setsuna.
そうだった、せつな君。仕事はあれから順調か？
Wow, you seem friendlier than usual. That's weird. Fine, thanks.
ならいいんだ。 島に不老者が増えると治安上問題だからな。
Everything this guy says manages to piss me off. He must really hate me.
気分を害してしまったならすまない。君のような人種を気にかけるのも町長としての仕事だからな。
Understood. It's your duty to look after the islanders, certainly. It should be pretty obvious what I mean by that. He needs to know that I'm not about to buckle under the pressure he's putting me on. I'm not leaving anytime soon. If I allow myself to get worked up, I'll be playing right into his hands. He probably reckons that if I snap, he's got an excuse to kick me off the island. Sorry for causing your worry. I'm doing fine right now. Things are perfectly uneventful, peaceful.
しかし見たところ、昼間から子供と遊び歩いているようだが。
How do I respond to that? I take a moment to deliver it when...
子供ってのは私のことか。
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Karen is just as quick to start an argument as I am. At least when the mayor's involved. Man, she's hopeless. I actually had an afternoon off work today, so I was enjoying a leisurely date with the young lady.
何言ってんだあんたは。
That is what we're doing, isn't it? Or are we still too young to be dating? Karen dramatically clutches her head, apparently unsure quite what expression to pull, before pointing at the mayor.
そうだよ。デートだよ。なんか文句あった？
Now it's the major's turn to look shocked and appalled. When the child stamps up and down and insists that they're no longer a little kid, is all the more proof that they've not yet grown up. If you really want to convince people that you're an adult, you have to do so through your actions. As you can see, I'm leading a very fulfilling life, both personally and professionally. And it's all thanks to the wonderful environment you've created for us here on the island, Mr. Major. The Major face grows redder and redder with anger. The bald head of his kind of looks like a boiled egg.
伝説にたがわぬ七条馬だな貴様は。
With that incomprehensible parting shot, the Major huffs and turns on his heels. A few meters down the road, he turns around and faces again.
カレン、門限破りは承知しないからな。
Karen blows a magnificent raspberry response. With nothing more to say, the Major shrugs his shoulders and plods off. Good job, Karen. Looks like you taught him the lessons.
何言わせんだよ。あんたとデートしてることになっちまったじゃねえか。
Relax, it's just a date. He probably still thinks of you as a child precisely because you're so finicky about things like this.
けどよ。
Karen, staring down at her feet, chokes on her words.
せつなさんは田舎の恐ろしさが分かってないんです。
What do you mean?
明日には島中に噂が広まっていることでしょう。
Oh, that's a good point. Dang it.
1週間もすれば婚約しても同然の扱いを受けることになります。
Is that so? What?
家に立派なタイやエビがたくさん届くんです。そうなればもう後には引けません。
Karen, let's break up.
付き合ってもねえよ。
まあ今回の件に限って言えばそんなことにはならないでしょうけど。
Yeah, I don't think the mayor's going to run around spreading rumors about me and his daughter.
そうだよな。そうに決まってる。そういうことにしとこうぜ。
If any of the other Anders do get the wrong idea, we'll practically be married. Things really are bad out in the sticks. By the way, what was that he just said about the legend? Have the Islanders already created a legend about me? I'm honored, but that's kind of embarrassing.
例の御三家にまつわる伝承ですよ。
The myth of the three families? How about the beast island? What does it have to do with me?
伝承には3人の女性と 一人の男性が登場します。
Oh.
その名は、小原凛音、クルツカレン、ガランドウサラ。
And Sensenkai Setsuna? Aren't those the names of the three girls I just met on this island? In that case, could the name of the man possibly be...
そして、三千回刹那。
I know it doesn't refer to me, but my body stiffens the moment the name reaches my ears.
御三家では伝承になぞらえて、生まれた娘に彼女たちの名前を付けることが多々あったようです。同じ時代に三人が揃うことは珍しいですけどね。
Ah, I see. So this is that generation.
らしいな。
Sarah and Karen exchanged glances. It's weird feeling standing here with two girls who both share their names with figures of legend. Though I guess it's the same for me too.
今となっては、伝承も断片的にしか残っていませんが、知っている人は知っていると思います。
And who are those people?
特に老人や御三家に近い家柄の人間であれば。
Sarah turns to look at me straight in the eye.
刹那さんの名字は、リンネさんが付けられたんでしたよね。
Yeah.
きっとリンネさんも、自らの名前の由来を知っていて、同じように刹那さんに伝承になぞらえた名前を付けたのでしょう。
That makes complete sense. It will actually explain why the old woman at the tea house called me Setsuna. Since Rina has the same name as the character of legend, the old woman in her senility must have confused me for another mythical character. It didn't mean a thing. She just was referring to the Setsuna of legend. So what kind of guy was this Setsuna according to the stories? I'm sure there must be a kernel of history, truth buried in the myth. If this Setsuna ever really existed, he must have done something pretty incredible for people to pretend still to remember his name. I can't help but wonder, what did my historical namesake do? Sarah remains silent. When I shoot Karin a querying look, she averts her eyes. It's something that's better left unsaid.
いえ、調べればすぐにわかることです。お話ししましょう。
Yeah, I think I have an idea. He brought some sort of calamity or something. Because Setsuna seems to be really hated around here. For the most part.
この島に伝わる秘伝物語を。
Which is set on this very island. All of these characters bearing very familiar names, though the action itself takes place in the distant past.
時はまだ、世界に神や魔物が跋扈していた時代。この地が本土の一部だった頃。物語の主人公は、刹那という一人の青年です。刹那は人知れず、小原凛音という少女を愛していました。
There is Rina.
真剣に聞いてください。
But I can't help but think of her when you mentioned that name.
これはあくまで物語です。フィクションです。実在の人物とは無関係です。
Isn't that what old games say? Right? The warning thing? Yeah. I know, go on. Sarah takes a deep breath and returns to the
そ
story.
して凛音もまた、人知れず刹那を愛していました。刹那さん。
I'm sorry. Okay, no need to give me that look. I'm trying to listen properly. Karen's already turned her back on us, even though her name wasn't come out yet. I suppose it'll appear in
し
soon
かし
enough.
二人の関係を知ってしまった者がいました。
Was it Karen?
それが、クルツカレンです。
Obviously, this is playing out pretty well right now. That's exactly what happened, right, so far? More or less. Whoa, there she is.
もうやめていいですか。
No, I can't stand cliffhangers. Tell me the whole story.
それでは、
Sarah resumes her tale.
カレンは、二人の関係を快く思いませんでした。なぜならカレンも、 セツナのことを愛していたからです。
Oh, Karen's shoulders are shaking. Sorry, I didn't catch that part. Could you repeat?
カレンもセツナのことを愛していたからです。
One more
カ
time.
レンもセツナのことを愛して、
わざとやってるだろ
Perhaps. Whoops, she looks angry.
先に進めてもいいですか？
She's giving me the look like, come on. I know, I'm sorry. Hold on, can you spell out exactly why Karen loved Setsuna?
もういい私が手っ取り早く話してやるよ。カレンは魔女に頼むんだ。なんとかして二人を引き裂いてくれって。で、魔女は二人に呪いをかけた。
Wait a minute, I think you're skipping over something I don't really follow. Why would Karen suddenly want to tear up them apart? Just how in love with Setsuna is she?
愛してねえよ
We're not talking about you. Well, leaving Karen aside, Setsuna and Rina didn't really do anything wrong, did
し
they?
てたんだよ。
Why is she blaming at me like that?
セツナとリンネの二人は血のつながった家族だったんだよ。
Okay, I see. What?
今も昔も、近親相関は禁忌とされています。もっとも昔は、小さな集落では黙認されることもよくあったそうなのですが、だからといって、公に認めてしまえば、その集落はいずれ滅んでしまいます。カレンは、集落を守るために苦渋の決断をしたのでしょう。
What kind of curse was it?
魔女は、リンネの顔を二度と誰にも愛されないような化け物に変えました。それを苦にしたリンネは、自らの命を絶ってしまいます。
That's awful. I wonder if the curse loose on Rina in the story is actually a stand-in for Blight syndrome. If that's the case, then the story is probably intended to explain the origins of the disease.
一人残されたセツナは、
Good point.
サラの助言を受け、魔女の住む島を目指し旅立ちます。
私は、サラはこの島を守るために呪いを受けたリンネとセツナを島から追い出したって聞いてるぞ。
そのあたりは諸説あるようですね。何せ古い伝承ですから。
So, there's many tales then. The story gets embellished. Depending on who's telling it, that's how it goes with most folk
魔女の
tales.
住む島にたどり着いたセツナは、魔女と契約を交わします。魔女は、リンネがこの世に再び生を受けることを約束しました。そして、二人が結ばれた時にこそ呪いは解ける、と。しかし、それが何十年後になるか、何百年後になるかは、魔女にさえも約束できませんでした。セツナは、自らの時間を止めるために、氷の中で眠りにつき、その日が来るのを待ち続けることにしました。氷の中からこの世を見つめ続けたセツナは、長い時を経るうちに、三千大千世界の森人と呼ばれるようになりました。以上が、三千回セツナの伝説です。
That's a legend, alright. To be honest, I don't really get it. Something about it doesn't feel right. I guess it's because it's so open-ended. Did they live happily ever after?
少なくとも、この島に伝わる伝承の中では語られていません。もしかしたら、口伝されていく過程で失われてしまったのかもしれません。でも、私はこう考えます。これは、リンネの運命を背負った少女と、彼女と再び巡り合うために、刹那の時を生き続けることを選択した青年のお話なんです。きっと今でも、二人は巡り合う時を待っているのでしょう。
Yeah, even now, and possible from here on out as well, forever? Whoa, that hits me right in the feels.
茶化さないでください。
So how does the older relate to the three families?
御三家の活躍が語られるのは、どちらかというと後日談的な部分ですね。リンネという呪われた存在。梅門病患者を出してしまったその集落は、他の集落から迫害されてしまうことになります。あとは、すでにお話しした通りです。 特別な力を持つ御三家は協力し合い、集落を守るために戦い始めます。
Yes, you explained that
それは
before.
同時に、氷の中で眠り続ける刹那を守るためでもあり、いずれ生まれてくるであろう輪廻を守るためでもあります。言ってしまえば、御三家は二人のために存在し続けているんです。
A pair of lovers torn apart because of one sin they committed. People forgave them though, and their instant descendants still wish for their pair's happiness. Through the ages, that wish has taken many different forms, but the two lovers' names continue to be passed down. The part remains unchanged. When you think about it, like that, it really is a pretty little fable.
くだらねえな。どうせ御三家の権威づけのための作り話だよ。
Hey, don't ruin the romance of it. Though Karen is right, in a certain case, reality is much harsher than these folk tales would have you believe. Sud-like syndrome isn't some witch's curse, it's a real disease from which people still suffer. The girl's ancestors created 3 families in this land as a means of fighting this Sud-blight syndrome. But now the legend has largely been forgotten, and the frameworks they built to contain the disease is crumbling to pieces.
私は、作り話でも構わないと思います。どんな時代でも、人々には救いが必要です。私はガランド王家の名にかけて、この島を守り続けます。
守る価値なんてねえって。こんな終わってる島。
I get it. So she wants to save it, still, she doesn't really care anymore.
終わろうとしている今だからこそ必要なんです。
These two are pretty much polar opposites. Yeah, that's what I just said. Oddly enough, though, their views don't actually seem to be in conflict. That's probably because they both feel the same way deep down. They both lament this island's decline, just like their namesakes in the legend. Alright, I get it. I'll do something about it too, in the name of Senkai Setsuna.
はあ？あんたは氷の中で永久に眠ってろよ。
そもそも、刹那さんが人の道を踏み外さなければ、呪いを受けることもなかったんですけどね。
But if Karen hadn't fallen for me, Rine and I would have been able to live happily ever after.
惚れてねえよ。
Reality can be cruel. Things never work out quite as well as they do in fairy tales. Well, that was interesting. So, what happened today in a nutshell? So that's what happened. Exactly. Well, I'm gonna stop the video right here, guys. That was actually nice. Yeah, dark themes. Really dark themes. About the, the story of Setsuna and who they really are. This was happening right here. It is totally different from the anime. Totally different from the anime. This was not explained in the anime, at least not that detail. So the anime, it's one of the reasons the original is, at least for the most part, tends to be better. At least in explaining things than, other formats. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you've made it this far into the video, leave a like, leave a comment if you would like to as well. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys on the next one.